No matter what bike you have, you need to have a set of these on there. Don't worry, we are not falling. But today we're going to be installing a set of 90-degree valve stems on my Gixxer 1000R. I recently put a set of these on my Aprilia RC4 and I've had them on every bike I've owned in the past. So for my Gixxer, these were long overdue. The main benefit of 90-degree valve stems is simply going to be convenience, along with the race-inspired look they provide compared to these. The convenience is simply being able to reach the tip of your valve stem without banging your hands on hot rotors. Now let's get these things on there because they should be on every bike from factory, if we're being honest. We'll have to remove a wheel. In this case, I'll be doing the rear. Hit the axle nut off. Take the axle out the wheel, unhook the rear brake caliper, unhook the chain, and slide it out. And now that we have to get the tire off the rim, I'll be using this Rabiconda tire tightening sand, which is going to make this job much easier. And now we can break the bead all around the tire. Flip it over and do the same exact thing. And now this bead should rip straight off the tire. And the same exact thing to the lower bead. And since I won't be reusing these OEM valves and they're primarily made of rubber, I just cut them off to make this job a lot easier to release them. And now we can get the new valve stem fitted. Tad bit of Loctite, crush washer, and throw it on there. Before you torque it down, you want to make sure that the valve stem is facing the right side of the bike. In my case, that will be facing the rear brake caliper. Because many people have installed these things, not wrong technically, but when you mount it this way, it makes sure when the bike is on the kickstand, it's pointed towards the more upright position of the bike. And now that we have the tire back on, we can air it back up and put it back on the bike. And now with the 90-degree valve stems on the wheels, whenever your air pressure needs adjustment, you have much easier access.